And now the government has requested Indians to suspend gold buying for a year.
हम सोने की खरीद को टाले, गोल्ड की जरूरत नहीं है.
India is in fact the world's second largest importer of gold. I bet you have heard at least one story about Paras money if you are an Indian. The mythical stone that could turn any metal into gold. And if you are in Europe, you surely know about Midas touch, the Greek king whose touch turned everything into gold, eventually turning his daughter into a statue of gold. And who knows better about gold rush than the Californians, a metal that was central to the foundation of the state of California. The world has seen so many kings and kingdoms, cities and civilizations. Everyone and everything came with an expiry date. But one thing that has never lost its sheen since it was first melted more than 5,000 years ago: gold. And now the government has requested Indians to suspend gold buying for a year.
हम सोने की खरीद को टाले, गोल्ड की जरूरत नहीं है.
But months before the Indian Prime Minister's appeal and the Iran-America war, leading Indian jewelry maker Tanishq had already started a campaign to boost business by encouraging gold exchange instead of buying new gold.
लेकिन अगर आप पुराना सोना एक्सचेंज करेंगे तो इंपोर्ट नहीं करना पड़ेगा, जिससे अपना देश stronger बनेगा.
So how did we reach here? The answer lies in gold's spectacular rally in the last few years. The precious metal gave an astonishing 65% return in 2025, its best year since 1979. And back in 1979 as well, Iranian revolution was at the heart of global energy crisis that led to a surge in gold prices. Typically, gold rises during economic uncertainties. Central banks have accelerated gold purchases in the last few years. In 2022 alone, central banks bought gold at a pace not seen since 1967. Gold worth around $70 billion was bought. Turkey accounted for 13% of the total reported purchase. China 5%, while India's share was 3%. So while central banks buy gold to hedge against inflation, diversify their portfolios, and manage risk from holding currencies, it could become a foreign exchange crisis for the government if citizens start hoarding gold. And that's where the critics are faulting the Indian Prime Minister's appeal. While the government wants to limit the outflow of foreign exchange, mainly the US dollar, critics point out that gold is deeply embedded in Indian culture and acts as a hedge against difficult times for the ordinary households. The same logic why central banks buy gold. India is in fact the world's second largest importer of gold. 2025 saw India importing gold worth $72 billion, a 24% jump compared to the previous year. ASSOCHAM estimates that Indian households hold nearly $5 trillion in gold, more than top 10 central banks combined. A slogan was coined in 1947, "A diamond is forever." But anyone who has attended an Indian wedding knows what gold means to the bride. India's policymakers want you to limit your gold obsession. Could you? Let me know in the comment section.